Would you spend $46,000 on a 7-year-old car? I did, and I'm going to talk about why. So this is my 2018 Audi RS3. I paid $46,000 for this car. It was actually just under 46, but for the purposes of this video, we're gonna round up. I paid $46,000. The car had 84,000 kilometers on it when I purchased it, and I purchased this car about 2.5 weeks ago now. Now, if you don't know anything about these cars, it may look like a very ordinary car to you. This car is extremely understated, and to be honest, that's one of the things that I love about the car the most. It looks and can blend in with basically regular traffic, and if you didn't know any better, you would think this was just another daily 4-door commuter. So the big question is, why on earth would I pay $46,000 for a almost 8-year-old car that had 84,000 kilometers on it? I did come from a 2020 Audi S3. I owned an S3 for 3.5 years. I absolutely love that car. If you are on the market for a performance car that is reliable, that is practical, and you can make a lot of power with not too much money, then I would definitely recommend looking into the used market for S3s, because you can get them at a very good price these days. And I think it probably is a car that's going to be really hard to beat for this type of reliable 4-door, kind of can do everything but also have a lot of fun in. I think it's going to be really hard to beat the S3. Obviously the Golf GTI is going to beat it in terms of price for performance, but me personally, I like the 4-door, and I also really like the understated exterior, and also I like the kind of higher class, or upgraded, I guess you can say, interior that comes with the S3 versus the Golf GTI and Golf R. So why do I think this RS3 is worth $46,000? Starting from the top, this car in the last 2.5 weeks that I've owned it has essentially surpassed all of my expectations. I honestly, this has been an obtainable dream car for me for basically the last 3.5 years. Since I bought my S3, I have been dreaming of the day that I could own an RS3. And to be honest, I didn't think it was going to be possible, just because these cars hold their value so well. They're so freaking expensive on the used market. Circumstances aligned for me. It's honestly been better than I had expected. This car it's amazing. It really is amazing. Now, when you're talking about the RS3, it really is all about that Daza, right? Before I get into that, let me say, there really is no other car in the price range, $45,000, $46,000 range, that does everything that I want in a car. It's a reliable daily driver, it's practical, it's extremely fast in its stock form, and to really add the cherry on top, if you want more power, this thing has the potential for a crazy amount of power on the stock motor. Okay, that's all been covered. Let's talk about the engine. This engine sounds absolutely incredible. For me, the sound really is the number one thing. I am a huge sound guy. I previously owned a 2019 2SS1 Elite Camaro, so that had the valve exhaust. That exhaust sounded absolutely insane. But this car, this 5-cylinder engine, it sounds amazing, but it also sounds really, really unique. And it's just a sound that you're not gonna get from any other car basically on the market, because there really isn't any other 5-cylinder engines in North America besides the TTRS, which has been discontinued. And to top it off, just the way that this thing delivers power, it's got some character to it. You know, there's a bit of turbo lag, but you know, when you floor it, it gives you that little delay, and then it puts you in your seat and sends you straight at rocket speed. This thing is just a freaking blast to drive. It's got a staggered tire setup as well, so there's 255 on the front, I believe, and 235 on the back. This car is basically glued to the road. My S3, it did feel a little more nimble, I think, but this car, honestly, just overall is such a special driving experience that for those reasons alone, I think this car is worth every dollar that is commanded of it on the secondary market. This obviously is my opinion. I love this car. This has been a dream car for me for the last 3.5 years, basically since I bought my S3 3.5 years ago. I wanted an RS3, but they were just too freaking expensive. I'm biased. I love this car. I love everything about it. I wouldn't change anything. You know, there's a lot of people who feel like this car may be too numb or it's not raw enough, which I definitely get. My BRZ and Toyota 86 back, 7-8 years ago, they were much more analog, raw feeling cars than this. But this thing, because of the fact that it does do everything that I could want from a car in terms of a practical daily driver that also was a ton of fun, this really can't be beat for me. It's a complete package. And then you take all those things and then you add this 5-cylinder Daza engine. It's just, I don't know how you could not love this car. I really don't. Is it worth it for you? That's the question you're probably asking. And that really does depend on what you want from a car. If you're just chasing numbers and all you care about is a car that's gonna make power, and you don't really care about having something that's really special or unique or, you know, maybe a little rare, I would definitely recommend the S3 over the RS3 if that's the case. You can get an S3 here in Canada with similar mileage to this and a similar model year for probably $20,000 less. That's a huge amount of money. And if you don't care about all the things that I've mentioned, and you know, you don't care about having this Daza engine, I wouldn't spend the extra money that it's going to cost to get this car, because on top of the extra cost up front, it's going to be a lot more expensive to maintain the car as well, right? So I would say it's probably not worth it in that case. That's basically all I wanted to cover in this video, guys. I just really wanted to give you my thoughts, my personal opinion. And again, this is super subjective. I absolutely love this car. This thing, it's been everything that I hope and dream for and more. And I really am excited to start doing modifications and sharing the entire journey with you guys. So if you're interested in RS3 content, if you're interested in fitness content, I do post that as well sometimes. Definitely follow along, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this was a waste of money. Let me know what other cars you would have bought for $46,000. But thanks a lot for watching the video, guys. As always, I will see you all in the next video.